Hey everyone, Robert Roy, founder of WealthBuildersHQ.com. Welcome to another edition of Trade with Rob, which is for August 6, 2021. Keep in mind that the candidate that we look at today is for educational purposes only. Nothing is meant for advice or recommendation. All right, so with that, let's go first and look at the S&P 500. Holy mackerel, 26 points to the upside. What an absolutely phenomenal intraday move today. If we look at the daily chart, right, we keep pressing our head on ugly, which is this hidden resistance right in here. We just keep bumping up in there, bumping up. But we're there, guys, right at that all-time high level. So overall, very bullish on the S&P 500 right now. But there are a lot of candidates coming out with announcements, earnings, things like that are driving them the opposite direction. We're going to find a candidate that fits the criteria of what we look for with Trade with Rob. So with that, we're going to switch gears and let's jump over to Omega charts, and let's look at the ticker symbol AEM, Apple Edward Mary, AEM. So I'm going to grab a drawing tool. In typical fashion, we're going to start off first with our fibs. This is our Fibonacci in here. Good strong move. There's our H pattern, right? 3 standard deviation move we made on that. Very nice. It actually was 1, 2, and a little bit before we moved back up and then failed. All right, we pushed a little bit further down, came back up, and we've played with this zero line before. If we look, if I take us over to a template that has no moving averages on it. Let's see. Okay, can we go one more? We can. All right. So we grabbed the drawing tool yet again. And what happened? We broke out here. Nice. Because of the retest, we moved to our first target easily. Right, we push back up, we closed here, maybe 1, 2 lines, there's our next setup, right? From here, nothing happened. Here we broke out, a little bit of a retest, and we never really got the continuation here on the first move through, but we did on the second move, right? So right here, you probably was stopped out. Here we got the retest again. Boom, you can see where our target is. We hit the target, right? Although my line is not straight. Believe it when I say it, we hit the target, right? And then we did it one more time. We pushed up yet again. Closed here. Yep, actually we did. We retested here, failed. There was our first target. And we get stopped out of the second half of the trade. So this trade has proved to be fruitful again and again and again with this setup. So what are we looking for now? AEM close to the downside now today, below that 62.29 level, right, which is our zero line. Hence the name of the trade, the zero line breakout. Remember, there is a training which you'll find in the show notes down below that will teach you exactly how to set this trade up. All right, so make sure you go back and watch that as well. So we got the breakout. Now what? Let's move it in a little bit. And let's scrunch it down just a little bit. Okay, let's get our crosshair and it's rock on time. So what we're looking at now is this. If we go ahead and identify the entry tomorrow, day after, whenever it is, ideally it's a little bit of a retest, small, doesn't have to come all the way up to the 62.29 and the fail, there's the entry. If you're wrong and it goes against you, the stop is up here at 63.5. If it moves in our direction, the first target is at $60. It's not a huge potential on target number 1. We're looking to see if we can get that second target on this setup. So target 1 gives us profit, nothing crazy, but they can't all be home runs. I'm liking getting on base over and over again, right? And we make the move down to target 1, we sell half of the position. What does that mean? If you have 2 contracts, sell 1. If you have 10 contracts, sell 5. If you have 100 shares, sell 50. All right, what if I only have 1 contract? Trade's over. You're done, and that's okay. Ideally, you can do 2, but if you're not in a position or not comfortable with the trade setup yet, that's okay. Do just 1. Whatever fits your risk profile, that's where I want you to be. Great, now what? Well, you need to move your stop down to just below break even. So in case we come back up, you'll get stopped out, still have enough in the trade that it was a profitable deal. Target number 2 is down here. That is where you will get out of the entire balance of the trade. Whatever's left, 1, 2, 5 million, it doesn't matter how many contracts or shares you have, you're going to exit at our second green line down there, which is 57.25 for our second target. All right, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Make it a profitable day. Stay focused on the quest to becoming a great trader. Keep crushing it. And remember, you're just one trade away. Take care, and I'll see you all at our next update. Bye for now. Folks, thanks for checking out my trade idea from my Trade with Rob video series. Now, if you've taken any of these trades from this series, non-funded of course, I'd love to hear about it in the comment section down below. While you're here, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss a single video. And click below to check out these great trainings I've put together just for you.